David Villa. Now it's Iniesta.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he cuts out the supply.
And it's Salah.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's come loose.
Fernando Torres. Adams gets it clear.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Roberto Carlos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
And now they can clear their lines. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Musiala plays it out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cafu. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That's an excellent interception. Lenormand makes the interception.
Pass is just off target.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. David Villa.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. In with the challenge. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Torres. Oh, the ball's come loose. Speculative strike. And he's heaved it away. And here's Torres. And Torres! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pass somewhat off target. That looks a decent ball. Spread neatly.
And he's intervened well there.
Al Nassr are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. Ter Stegen clears. Cafu, that is a great pick out. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tries to dink it in. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Fernando Torres. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end... And we've reached half-time.
Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. There's the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Oh, perfectly. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that could set him on his way. Yamal! They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
It really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
That's a sharp pass. He's played him through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Neuer gets it away. Al Nassr applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
Musiala gets across to intercept that. Mohamed Salah. That's a nicely measured pass. He's shifting through the gears here. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And
that is a little undercooked.
And it's Iniesta. David Villa. He's through here. And that has been clubbed away. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Al Nassr are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Torres. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And straight into the wall.
Cleared without hesitation.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Musiala kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van Dijk calmly anticipates.
Hernandez going full tilt down the left.
David Villa.
Shot could be on. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. What a throw in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19. Viene sostituito con il numero 32. Beckham. Cambio di giocatori.
He is through here. And he was alert to it. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Mbappe! Cleared without complication.
Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Has a look and plays it forward.
That's a shade optimistic.
And a header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Iniesta, numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22, il numero 18.
Played back in.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Koundé cuts it out. Belletti. And Hernandez. He could be in here.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone.
Adams has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Roberto Carlos! The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Guardiola getting this one clear.
Time added on 4 minutes.
Vardiol.
No way through. Mbappe. Mbappe.
Belletti.
And we're done. Milan have done it.
Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
To stay